We gonna hit the street, we gonna hit the streets. Till they alive, until they alive. Yeah.
What I'm saying? So you can't be blessed if that's how we gotta roll.
Bring them in, yeah. We gonna hit the street, we gonna hit the streets. Till they alive, until they alive.
Said it's the dozen again, we done it again, and we having fun with the win, and we up 100%. We rubbing it in, you lie, we wasn't convinced. The table is round like a
Alabama being the top 100 when it comes to HIV, AIDS, STDs. We don't care about that. We want to see our strong, mighty men run into each other until they get points on a board.
Knocking you breathe wrong, I said.
All praise to the Most High. Hey, sister, hey, before you go real quick, remember that question that you had about Israel and the Palestinians? So do you got a little bit more understanding on that? Or why we don't agree with either one of those people? Like I was to say, you ain't gonna starve in that 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a good question. Because we are the people, the true people of Israel. I don't want you to leave with that. We are the people of Israel. Those people over there right now, they are not the Israelites, right? Give me that Revelation 2 and verse 9. Come on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Hey, my brother in the black shirt, let me ask you a question. Come here real quick, 5 minutes. Come here, talk to me. Come around here, come around this way. You been looking at the news lately? What been going on over there in the Middle East lately, my brother? All the bombing, who doing all the bombing and who doing all the killing? On both sides. So you got the Palestinians, then you got Israel, right? So the Israel saying that the Palestinians are on their land, and the Palestinians saying that the Israel is on their land, right? So now they fighting. So my question to you is, are they the real people who supposed to be on that land? Now, who are the people that supposed to be on that land? We supposed to be on the land. So hold on before you go. So who are we, my brother? Oh. See, you almost had it, but you left me. Because you said, ain't no black African-American supposed to be over there, right? Because there ain't no such thing as a black African-American. Do you know where the term African-American come from? Give me that dude number 28, 37. Do you know where the term African-American come from? It comes from two different white men, right? You got Africa, right? Come from Leo Scipius Africanus, was a Roman general who conquered Africa in the Second Punic Wars. So he named the whole land after himself, right? Then you have Amerigo Vespucci, was an Italian map maker who mapped out this side of the world, so he named it after himself, right? So that's two different white men. So it knows such thing as an African American. So don't call yourself that, my brother. That's a byword, right? That's a byword. Read that what you got. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
The Bible said that we're going to become an astonishment. Look at us in this land right here. Everything we do, they say, look at them niggas over there. Look at how they act. You can't be around them niggas. Keep them in the ghetto. Keep them in the hoods. And they say we're going to become a byword. African-American, black, niggas, all these different porch monkeys, coons, all these different bywords to put upon our people, right? So who truly are we? Because you said that we are supposed to be the people in that land. So if we supposed to be the people in that land, what is our true name? Look at this sign right here, my brother. Look at this right here. You got the 12 tribes of Israel, right? You got Judah, American blacks. You got Benjamin, West Indian. You got Levi, the Haitians, right? That constitute the Southern Kingdom. So these constitute the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. That's who we are. That's our true nationality. And you know the crazy thing about that, bro? That land over there is supposed to be ours, and it was taken away from us because we did what? We broke God's laws, brother. We broke God's laws. We got to come back and start keeping God's laws because that's part of the curses that we're going to be taken to a land that we didn't know and lose our heritage. Give me Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. Hold on before you go, bro, because I want you to learn your nationality before you leave here, my brother. You got to get this, brother, because I don't want you to never walk away from here and say that you're black African-American again. And then when you see that, when you look at the TV, you see the wars and all that going on, be like, that's right. That's supposed to be happening because them people don't supposed to be over there anyway because that's our land and we got to come back and keep the laws of God to get our rightful place back. Come on.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy inheritance.
We lost our heritage because why? You're gonna read it. Come on.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Did that not happen to our people? Look at this right here, big bro. Then we have to serve enemies in the land that we didn't know. We in Alabama, bro. You know how many cotton fields down there in the black belt? We serve enemies. They're about to get sold. He on the auction block about to get sold into somebody else. Did it not happen? What did you say? Didn't you know where it was going. And then when he got to that plantation, what name did that man have to take? Huh? Nigga, give me another one. I want to get a little more specific. When we got, all right, Master Johnson from Virginia bought us, right? Took us to Virginia, be on his plantation, Master Johnson. Where we gonna be start being known by as? Slave what? By what name? The Master Johnson niggas. Them Johnson niggas over there. So when you left that plantation, what your name became? Johnson. Master, what's your last name, big bro? Harris. Is that original? That for the lack of a better word, original black name? Harris. Are you sure? If you look up Harris, it's not gonna come back to. It's all European names. You with me now? So that's not your original name, big bro. Don't read that.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
So the Bible said we kindled a fire in God's anger that burned forever. Because why? Because God's people, the true Israelites, people on this side, broke God's laws. And we continue to break God's laws. Look at all this stuff going on right now today, big bro. Look at all what's going on right now. You know what the day is? The day is the Lord's Sabbath day. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What I'm going over right now is who we are in the Bible and what we got to do to come out the oppression that we in today. That's what I'm going over right now. Because I would ask you, right? If I would ask y'all a question, what's y'all nationality, if I would ask? Black? What you say? African American. His brother said the same thing, right? So she said black, she said African American, don't do different things, right? So, but God gave us a name. God gave us who we truly were. And that name is Israel. We are the Israelites. Then you know how we know that we Israelites? Because we went through the curses in this Bible. Can I share with y'all a couple of curses to prove that y'all not black or African American, but are the Israelites according to God? Can I show y'all something real quick? Give me Deuteronomy 20 verse 15. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all. Come on. Yes, sir.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? A curse is a bad thing, right? So let me show y'all a curse that happened to our people that any school child can recognize. Give me verse 32. Come on.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Start right there. The Bible says our sons and our daughters shall be given unto another people. Shall be given unto another people. Did it not happen to our people? Did it not happen to our people in slavery? Were we not given unto other people? We're reading out the Bible. The Bible written 3,000 years ago. It's telling about what happened hundreds of years ago. It's foretold it. Come on, is it on that?
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand.
Like I showed this brother right here. If you look right here, this brother about to get sold to another plantation. He about to go somewhere else, right? And then when he get to other plantation, he gonna take on that master's last name. And he get his children be sold away. His wife can be sold away. He got no might to do anything about that. This is our history that we're reading out of the Bible, right? Biblical history. Have you ever heard that in church? Had a pastor ever broke that down saying that we are the people that this Bible is talking about? I never heard that. They show you exactly right, sis. They just want your money. They don't want your side. They won't give me that money. Put that 10% in the bucket, and that's it. So, for you, I see you trying to walk out. Don't walk out, sis. Give me Deuteronomy 1:1. Son, get out there, son. Yeah, you come on, get out there, son. Sis, get out there, son. So, yeah. So who that happened to? Who that happened to? They weren't black. They weren't African Americans. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Unto who?
All Israel.
Who is Moses speaking to? Who? Israelites. Who is Moses speaking to? Who is us? Come on, let's read it again. I want you to listen to me, sis. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who he speaking to? Israel. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. Right. Who he speaking to, big bro? Israel. We are not black, we're not African American, we are the true Israelites according to this Bible.
That's right.
We are. We are the true Israelites, and these curses in this Bible let us know that. Because what's the mode of transportation of how we got here? We came here on cargo slave ships, right? Did y'all know that's written in the Bible? That we will come over here on cargo slave ships. So I read earlier to this brother, Jeremiah 17 and verse 4, saying we're going to have to serve our enemies in the land that we didn't know. Because our foremothers and our foregrandfathers served on cotton fields, sugar cane fields, and all that, right? But how did we get to this place that we didn't know? It's going to be shown right here. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Stop. Do y'all know a little something about biblical history, right? The Bible said the Lord shall bring us into Egypt again. All praise is good. That's a good one. Well, I got you, sis. You want to look at this one? I got you, sis. I got you. There you go. There you go. So, sis, so the Bible says that the Lord shall bring us into Egypt again. What were the Israelites doing in Egypt the first time? Doing what kind of work? What kind of work? In Egypt? Okay, let's read. I don't want to make that correlation about Egypt. They say you come get in the shade right here if you want to get in the shade. Give me Exodus 1 and you know what I want? 31 and 18 or something like that. Hold on. You know what I want? 13. There you go.
The book of Exodus chapter 1 verse 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor. And they made their lives bitter with hard bondage and mortar and in brick and all manner of service in the field.
So in Egypt, we served in mortar, brick, and all manner of service in the field. If you look at this picture right here, right, and we doing that same thing over here in America today.
Right.
Right. So now follow what I'm saying, right? Because in Egypt, we served as slaves in Egypt, right? But then go back to Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. I want to make that correlation about what we did in Egypt, the same thing we did over here in the transportation that we came over here, making that correlation that y'all are the true Israelites. Then we're going to get into some laws. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
How did we get here? On cargo slave ships.
That's right.
On ships. On ships. Ships. Exactly. Well, we didn't actually make the ships, but we rode on these ships. Right. We rode on these ships into that land. Made on them. We probably made some of them, but not all of them, because most of these ships were made over in England. Some of them, but most of these ships were made in England, France, Portugal, even before they came and got us, right? So they came and picked us up, put us on these ships, and drove us over here. Make sense? You with me? All pray. Come on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So when we got out those slave ships, we can sold unto our who? Enemies. Because these white folks ain't our friends, y'all.
Bring it out.
I don't know what y'all thinking. These white folks ain't our friends. So unto our enemies. Hold on, before you go, sis. Remember why this happened. Because of our sin. Because of evil that we did against God, right? Did you know God got laws and the ways for men and women to dress? Did y'all know that? God got laws and a way for men and women to dress and behave themselves. Give me Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. Give me that real quick. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
The Bible says the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. And a man should put on a woman's garment. So I'm asking you, my brother, what is a woman's garment that a man shouldn't wear?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
A hat. What is a woman's garment that a man should not wear? A dress. Simple, right? So my sister, what is a man's garment that a woman shouldn't wear? You too, sis. Come on, get some of the conversation. Pants. You already know that. You said that quick, fast, and in a hurry. So why we not doing it? Why we not following God's commandments if we know it? You love God, sis? You love God, sister? You love God, my brother? So shouldn't we follow God? Shouldn't we follow his laws, statutes, and commandments? If we know better, we got to do what? Do better. Because that's the reason why we came over in them cargo slave ships. That's the reason why we went through oppression. Because we said, because God said, if you don't follow my laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to be cursed. That's being a curse. So let me get you another. Give me that 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy. Because as pillars of our community, as the leaders of our community, we have to set the example for the younger people. We have to set the example for the people that come in after us, right? Read that.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
And what?
In modest apparel.
What does it mean to be modest?
Bring it out.
Classy. Oh, that's a good synonym. Give me another one. Modest. Hey, my sister, what does it mean to be modest? Covered. My man, covered. Not trying to draw sexual attention. That's something that the Bible says that our women have to do. So why our women don't want to follow that? Because our women, our men too, say they love God, but we do everything contrary to the Most High God.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brother, be strong.